Hi and welcome back, and thank you so much for hanging out with me. In today's video, I want to share some things with you that I have been absolutely loving over the last couple of months. I have an incredible skincare find, some amazing hair care, a new skincare device, and a couple other things. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Starting with this little guy right here. This is by Odacite, and it is the Ca+C skin serum. This little guy is incredible. My skin has not been happy at all for the last 4 weeks or so. First of all, as most of you know, we moved. We moved from a warm, very humid climate to Paris, France, where currently it is cold and dry. So my skin does not like that at all. And then on top of that, I tried a new skincare line. I tried a new serum as well as night cream because I wanted to tell you all about it, but my skin did not like it at all. I used the serum and night cream for 2 nights. After 2 nights, I woke up with my face bright red, swollen, burning, itching, and I even had some spots on my chin and my forehead which were raised and were starting to peel. So there was something in the serum or night cream or both I was really allergic to, and needless to say, I did not look too pretty, but more importantly, my skin was really painful and uncomfortable. Even applying water hurt. So I ran to the pharmacy. I tried all kinds of things. I got some Avène products, some La Roche-Posay, things that are supposed to calm and heal your skin, and they didn't do anything. I cut out all my actives, no retin A, no vitamin C, no alpha hydroxy acids, which all of that was painful because I love my actives. But like I said, even applying water hurt. So I didn't really know what to do. The thing that helped the most was the Avène dermal spray. But aside from that, everything else I put on my face basically hurt. So last week I went to a store here in Paris called Oh My Cream. An incredible store. If you want me to take you there, let me know down below. But they have this brand Odacite, which I had heard of before but never really tried much from. And it spoke to me, especially this serum, because it is for sensitive, reactive skin. I picked it up after reading the ingredients very carefully, and I learned that it has Roman chamomile and calendula. Both of those my skin loves. On top of the Roman chamomile and calendula, it also has camelina oil, which is very soothing and calming. It has neroli extract and lavender extract. So I took it home, I applied it right away. Within minutes, my skin felt better. By that night, my skin was, I would say, 20% better. Right here. The next morning, my skin was so much better. By day 2, my skin was almost back to normal. I have been using this for 6 days now. My skin is completely fine. In fact, for the last 2 nights, I have been using my retin A again, which I'm really happy about. So this is absolutely incredible. I cannot believe how quickly this calmed, not just calmed my skin, but healed it. I will never ever be without this again. In fact, I already ordered another one. So on their website, on the Odacite website, and by the way, I have no affiliation with the company, but I have since learned a bit about it, and I like what they stand for. The founder of the company had breast cancer and reevaluated her life and started this company. So I already reordered this product, and because I love this so much, I also ordered a couple other products from them. I ordered the night cream and a couple of these little serums. So they have about 17 or 18 different serums. They all come in these little bottles, and all these serums serve different purposes. So I'll let you know how I like them. But this little guy, like I said, I will never ever be without. It is incredible. I would love to know down below if you have tried this. If so, did it work for you? Or do you have any go-to products for when your skin is just really stressed out? Now this is, like I said, an oil serum. I'll show you. It has this beautiful golden color, and while it is an oil serum, it sinks right in. It feels kind of velvety, not really greasy or anything. It smells so good. It smells of chamomile. So if you don't like chamomile, you might not like this, but I love it. And like I said, it sinks right in. You really only use about 2 or 3 drops, and you can either apply this straight to your skin, which I have been doing, or you can mix it with your favorite moisturizer or your favorite serum. But like I said, this I will never be without. And this little bottle, it's tiny. It wasn't cheap. It was 43 euros. But I spent so much money on all the other stuff that didn't work. And on their website, it sells for $39. And then they're having the Black Friday sale, which is 25% off. So like I said, this I will never be without. And I will let you know how I like all the other products I ordered from them. Next, I want to share a hair care line with you, which is amazing. In fact, it is the best hair care I have ever used. And up until using this, I thought I was using pretty good hair care. The company is called HAIELLE. They reached out to me about 2 months ago. So when you have a YouTube channel, companies will often email you and they will say something like, we've seen your channel, we love what you do, and we want to send you some free products and we want you to talk about our products. Oftentimes they also offer money to talk about them or all kinds of other incentives. 99.9% of the time I reply saying, thank you so much for reaching out, but I'm not interested. Because just by reading the email, I can tell the person who wrote the email doesn't have a clue who I am, what this channel is about. They don't care about me, they don't care about you. It's just a person working for the company. They have a list of YouTubers, they go down the list and they send the same email to every single one of us. Now, I did not start this channel to do advertising and tell you to buy all kinds of crap you don't need. And by the way, none of the things I'm talking about you need either. These are just things I'm enjoying, but know that you don't need them. And I also didn't start this channel to make money. Not that there's anything wrong with making money, but that is not why I started this channel. I started this channel to hopefully make a small difference. So it takes a very special company for me to write back and say, let's talk. And even then I will tell them, I will only talk about your products if I absolutely love them. So long story short, HAIELLE wrote me an email. Actually not HAIELLE, not the company, but the owner of the company. His name is Joel. He wrote me a lovely email, and reading the email, I could tell Joel actually watches my channel, knows who I am, what this channel is about, and I wrote him back. We had a lovely exchange, and Joel told me he went through a bout of stress a few years ago, which left him with psoriasis, and he started losing his hair. So he did a combination of treatments, and that eventually he became well, and that eventually inspired him to start HAIELLE. So HAIELLE is a hair care company, but Joel told me that they are venturing out into the skincare market and supplement market, which I'm excited about because, like I said, this is the best hair care I have ever used. All their products are cruelty-free, vegan, no sulfates, parabens, phthalates, all of the bad stuff. So they have a whole hair care line, and they actually sent me the whole line. Now I haven't tried all of it, but I will share with you what I have tried for quite a while, and what I absolutely love. And then I will try the other things and let you know how I feel about them. So the one thing I absolutely love is the shampoo. In fact, they have 2 shampoos. So this is the hydrating shampoo, and this is the volumizing shampoo. I use both. I kind of go back and forth, though I can feel this is a bit lighter, so I think I've been using this more. Honestly, I can't tell a difference between the two. They're both amazing, but I wouldn't say this gives me crazy volume or anything. They're both very nourishing and just beautiful. Now, I wish I could show you what it looks like, but what I can show you is, well, actually I'll show you on the mask. What I can show you is how poor the water quality is in Paris. So this has been living in my shower for about 4 weeks, and you can see the buildup of calc on here. So the water in Paris is extremely hot and full of minerals, especially calcium. I think I said calc, that's the German word. So calcium. And that will eventually deposit on your hair, and your hair will be like straw. Now, using these products, I cannot believe how healthy my hair is with the bad water quality here. So normally, in fact, I made a video on my hair care when I was using other products last year. And in that video, I show you, after washing my hair, how tangled up my hair is and how difficult it is to get through it. My hair tangles extremely easily. Using this, I barely have to comb my hair. I can just sort of go through it with my fingers after washing, and it is incredible. So you can see, I wish I would have left my hair open. I wasn't really thinking. I washed my hair yesterday, but you can see it is so healthy and soft. I think this is the healthiest my hair has been in a long time, and that is with this, like I said, water quality. So what I have been using is the Hydrate shampoo, and like I said, I alternate with the volume shampoo. Honestly, like I said, I don't really notice a difference. They're both incredible. They both smell incredible. They are quite thick, so I really like this container actually, because you don't have to squeeze like crazy. You just undo it and then the shampoo will come out. But it is quite thick. So the first time I used it, I put it right on my scalp, which wasn't the best idea. Now I put it in my hand, mix it with some water, and then apply it. And you can feel a difference right away. The first time I used this, I felt a difference. It just is incredibly nourishing. Once you rinse it out, so in the hair care video I talked about, I said how I could never ever go without conditioner. And I really don't. But using the shampoo, it keeps sticking to my notepad right here. But using this shampoo, I could actually go without conditioner. I'm going to try it and maybe just use the leave-in conditioner, which I'll tell you about in a second. So I'll try it and let you know. But currently I'm using it with the deep conditioning mask, which has all the calcium on top. So the deep conditioning mask is also incredible. The only thing I don't like about this, when I open it, to me, it has an overwhelming smell of glue. That's what I smell. I don't know. It doesn't stay in my hair. In fact, once I smell it a little bit longer, it smells coconutty, and that's how my hair smells. But when I open it, it smells a bit like glue. That's the only thing I don't like about this mask. Aside from that, it is beautiful, absolutely beautiful, and a little goes a long way. I've been using this for about 4 weeks now. I probably use too much. I always use too much of everything. But you can see I don't want it to fall out. I'm about halfway through and I have pretty long hair, and I have washed my hair quite a bit with this. So incredible. Those two together have made my hair, within the first couple of uses, incredibly healthy. And like I said, that is with this water quality here. So I love the shampoo. I love the deep conditioning mask. They don't have a conditioner, which I don't know, I wish they would. Maybe I can talk Joelle into making a conditioner. So I always use the mask. They do have a leave-in conditioner. So what they suggest is to wash your hair, use the mask, and then use this afterwards. To me, the way my hair is feeling right now, it is feeling so healthy. That's overkill. So I, of course, want to try this, but I just put a tiny bit in the ends. Or if I haven't washed my hair for a day or so, I might just spray a little bit just to refresh it. But to me, just using these two, even again with the bad water quality, is plenty nourishing. But this leave-in conditioner, I'm normally not a fan of leave-in conditioners, and usually because of the smell. I'm quite sensitive to smells, especially in hair products, because you smell them all the time when you have long hair. So I actually have a lot of leave-in conditioners I was gifted or they were sent to me. I don't use them. I can't stand the smell. this I want to use because it smells so good. But like I said, I don't really need it because my hair is so healthy. But I'll spray a little bit right now just to show you. Oh, it smells really good. It smells kind of fruity, tropical. So if you have very dry hair, you might need all of it. If your hair is not dry at all, you might just need the shampoo and the leave-in conditioner. So I'll play around with it more and let you know how I end up using it. But another product of theirs I really love and have been using every day. Again, I'm probably overusing it. Sometimes I use it morning and night because I like it so much, is their scalp treatment. So since Joelle experienced hair loss, this line is sort of geared towards thinning hair loss. And so this scalp treatment helps if you are losing hair. Now, if you're losing hair, there's usually a reason for it. It can be hormonal, it can be stress, it can be genetics. There are a lot of reasons for it. This is not going to cure it, but this helps your scalp and the hair follicle be healthier so that hopefully that hair loss is less. For me, my scalp is always incredibly dry. I don't have dandruff, it's just really dry. This water quality is not helping. So that is why I use this daily, because I absolutely love it. I love how it makes my scalp feel. Now, I don't have hair loss. Actually, that's not true. I made a video on that. Every summer, I shed a lot. But that has now stopped since we are going into winter. And it stopped right around the time I started using these things. So I can't tell you that it's from this. It's probably because of the season. But next summer, when I know I will shed again, I will definitely not be without this. But even right now, like I said, I use this every day because I love how it feels on my scalp. And of course, a healthy scalp is where healthy hair comes from. So this comes in a bottle like this, you press on it, and then it's a very watery serum. I'll put a little bit in there so you can see. I use it, like I said, sometimes morning and night. It doesn't make my hair greasy or anything at all, but all the products have peptides, they have botanical extracts. So this has a bunch of peptides, and we know from our skincare, peptides are kind of like messenger molecules. They're telling our cells to get their act together and do certain things. So like I said, this is for scalp health, for hair follicle health, and therefore for hair health. So these are the things. I'm trying to see if I'm missing anything. Like I said, they have a whole line. They have a voluminizing spray, which I have not tried. I don't really like having hairspray or anything in my hair, so I haven't tried that, but I will try it, just so I can tell you if I like it or not. They also have a botanical treatment, which is a hair oil. You can use on your scalp or in your hair. I have played around with that and put it in my hair, but like I said, just using these two things, my hair is so healthy, I don't even feel like I need anything in my ends, so I haven't used it too much. But I will start using it just so I can tell you how I like it. But if you are looking for a good hair care, like I said, this hair care is absolutely incredible. I actually already ordered this again. I reordered it, paid it with my own money because I don't want to be without it, because I'm just really impressed what the combination of these two, or sometimes this one, has done for my hair. And I also really loved talking to the owner. I love his philosophy. I love that it's all cruelty-free and vegan and sustainably sourced, and he has a whole thing on his webpage. I will, by the way, link everything down below I'm talking about, so you can take a closer look at it. If you're interested in these, Joelle did give me a discount code. I will link it down below. Unfortunately, these are not cheap, but especially the shampoo, a little goes a long way. You can't really see, but well, you can kind of see. I haven't used much, and I have, between the two of them, like I said, been using them for about a month now. And then this, I'm about halfway through, but like I said, I'm an overuser. So unfortunately, they're not that cheap. But to me, with the water quality here, good hair care is really important because I don't do anything with my hair. So paying a little bit more on good hair care is totally okay for me. But if that's not something you're into, I completely understand. Like I said, don't think that any of the things I'm sharing with you is something you need. I just want to share with you what I have been passionate about and what has been working for me. So I will link everything down below, including the HAIELLE. And then next I have a hand cream to share with you. Now, when I went to the pharmacy, when my skin was not happy at all, I picked up, like I said, some Roche products. I picked up the Ca+C, which people swear by. One of my friends, she said it is amazing when her skin is like mine was, but unfortunately it wasn't for me. In fact, it burned when I applied it. But I picked up the Ca+C hand cream, and this I absolutely love. This is, I think, one of the best hand creams I have ever tried. And the reason I like it so much is that it has sort of a Vaseline-y feel to it. But once you rub it in, and I only use this at night, so I have this on my nightstand, I only use it at night, and that's really all I need. And right now I'm washing my hands excessively, using hand sanitizer, and still using this only once at night. It's really all my hands need, because once it's rubbed in, it almost leaves a bit of a film. Now, it's not a greasy film, but you can definitely feel it. It's occlusive. And I do feel that that film, even though I shower the next day, I wash my face, like I said, I wash my hands 100 times, it still stays and protects my hands. So though the Ca+C didn't work for my face, this hand cream is amazing, and I will definitely repurchase it. In fact, I have already repurchased it. Now, it has actually few ingredients. It has shea butter, it has caprylic acid, it has niacinamide, and then just a couple other ingredients. But the niacinamide and the shea butter together, I think, is what gives it this nourishing and healing properties. So if you're looking for a good hand cream, try the Ca+C hands. I really like it. And then, as I mentioned, I have a new skincare device I absolutely love. If you've been here for a little while, you know I'm a bit of a skincare devices addict. I made a video last year of all the devices I was using back then on a regular basis. In hindsight, there were a lot of them. However, since we moved, that routine went out the window, and now my routine is much reduced. So if you want to see a new video on my skincare devices, please let me know in the comments. But the one device I use on an almost daily basis is the ZIIP. This is a microcurrent device. I bought this with my own money. The company has no idea I exist. However, I did think about reaching out to them and asking them to give us a discount code. So if you're interested in the ZIIP, let me know down below, and I can email them and see if they maybe give us a code. But in the meantime, or if they don't give us a code, I will list some other YouTubers down below in the description box who have a code. I know Penn Smith from Penn Smith Skincare has a code for the ZIIP, so I will link that down below. But the ZIIP is a microcurrent device. The reason I got this is we moved, and it was a long transition, and I wanted to have a device I can easily pack and easily use. I have the Pico toner, which is also microcurrent. I still love it. I think it is an excellent device, but it is time consuming. It comes with gloves. It also comes with probes, but I always use the gloves. And you have to sit there for at least 20 minutes and do a treatment. So that wasn't gonna work on vacation or on our move, which is why I got the ZIIP. The ZIIP is not just microcurrent, it is also nanocurrent. It comes with an app, and honestly, I'm not crazy about apps. To me, it's a bit annoying, but you can also use this freestyle. And while I'm not crazy about apps, I actually don't mind the app for the ZIIP, because the owner of the ZIIP runs you through all the different programs, and they have quite a few different programs lasting anywhere from 2 minutes to, I believe, 14 minutes. I usually do the same program over and over again. I like the instant gratification, which used to be 4 minutes. Now it's 6 minutes. They just updated the app. So that's usually the program I do. 6 minutes and done. But like I said, the app has all kinds of other programs as well, or you can freestyle it. I really like this little guy. It's actually quite powerful, and I love how easy it is to use. So on our move, which was a long transition, we lived in a camper for a little while. I used this every night in the camper. We would just sit on the little seat in the camper and watch a program on the iPad, and I would just sit there and use it. So that's what I love about it. It is so easy to use, and I do think it is effective. So if you don't know what Microcurrent does, Microcurrent is kind of like a workout for your face. It can help tighten the muscles of the face, which are attached to the skin. So therefore it can give your skin and the muscles of your face a slight lift. It is slight, it is not like a facelift, but Microcurrent also helps increase ATP, which in turn helps with collagen and elastin production. So it also helps create healthier skin. So I'm a big fan of Microcurrent, but what I don't like about it is that it is time consuming, which is why I like this little guy, because I can do something else while using it. I mean, not too many things. I can't clean the house and use it, but I can sit on the couch with my husband and watch a show and use it, and I don't have to sit there with my gloves for 20 minutes. So I really like this little guy, and I have very much been enjoying using it. Like I said, let me know if you want me to get a discount code or just use pens or anybody else. I will link down below. And then that's it. I don't really have any books or entertainment for you. I started a new book, which one of you recommended, called The Book Thief, but I'm just at the beginning, so I can't tell you yet if it's good. However, I love when you recommend books or shows or movies. So anything you have been enjoying, please list it down below. Books, movies, shows, skincare, hair care, anything you have been enjoying that has made you happy, has made your life better, please let us know down below. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, bye.